5
Wait a
years,
minute.
3 years.
Wait, No, you're not gonna tell me that. You hadn't talked to your mama on the phone in 5 years?
The same with my daddy.
But you had to talk to your daddy within the last 5 years, because that recording you said wasn't that old. That's the last time you talked to your daddy.
So in other words, Larry, if I don't talk to you for the next 5 years, and then the first time I talk to you, talk to me crazy, we're gonna have a problem.
Okay.
We're gonna have a problem. You ain't finna fade on me, and then the first time when we supposed to be rebuilding a relationship, you acting like what?
When was that recording? When you talked to him and he cussed you out? When was that?
A month ago.
So it's real recent. And that was the first time in years.
Like what? How I was disrespected?
No, the first time you talked to him in years.
Yeah, I'm not gonna give a specific number.
Okay.
But you know, just read between the lines of everything he said on that interview. Read between the lines.
Yeah, he did say. He did say. He did. That's right.
Just read between the lines, and you know, all of that has definitely changed my course of action with everything.
So your mama ran to the radio station to do an interview and didn't call you?
No.
What the hell? I thought she said that she had training in trauma.
Oh, that's the problem with y'all generation. Y'all generation think everybody's supposed to believe everything that come out y'all mouth. We millennials, we need facts, homie. We need facts, homie. We need facts. We need facts. Everything that come out y'all mouth, because we young and y'all say this how it go. Nah, man, the world is changing right before y'all eyes.
Now, that's true. I agree with that.
I firmly believe that my parents, they hate how easy we get money off these phones. Y'all want us to get up and go work at a warehouse and slave labor. Baby, we jugging off these phones with our thumbs, getting racks. What you talking about?
Now, that's the truth.
I
made thousands of dollars on my cell phone every day.
We scrolling by the thumb getting paid, and they be like, y'all don't work hard. Yes, we do. We just don't work. We just don't slave. We're not slaves no more.
Mm-hmm. Wow, that is so interesting. That has really now of course
everybody in their 40s and up, Larry. You kind of cool. That's the only reason why I allowed you to come on live, because I was like, Larry seemed cool. I'll chop with Larry. But all of the adults that I know, the only facts they try to prove are certain. The only facts they try to pull are certain selective scriptures out the Bible. Never the whole book. They don't want to talk about Acts 7:48, Isaiah 5:8. They don't want to talk about certain joints that I know about. You know what I'm saying? But
I'm gonna ask you this, and you cannot answer it if you don't want to. But this is something I knew I wanted to ask you. If what that guy played on the audio,
I got nothing to do with that. It's none of my business. I'm not gonna feed any energy into a low-life stalker who is circling around LA, looking for me in multiple places. He's like, you know, anybody who thinks they can stalk me, manipulate me, and still get on national TV and lie, parents included, you know, you got something else coming that ain't got nothing to do with social media. And it ain't gonna be through me. It's gonna be done legally. And if you know, if I block you and then you still trying to like look for me in real time, and you don't respect my fee as a businessman, and then you want to fake everything, like I'm a businessman, so if we're not doing any business together, then everything you say is null and it doesn't resonate. It's not relevant.
If that allegation was true, you would have never told us that, would you?
I'm not even going to acknowledge anything that can't come from me. I'm not going to acknowledge anything that isn't right, because that's the only reason why I haven't done an interview yet. Everybody blowing me up for an interview right now, but ain't nobody really like what? They just want me to sit in a chair and just run my mouth and then like leave.
I got you.
Like I'm an artist, so if it doesn't feel like it's yummy or like colorful or just like popping, like I'm not finna just. This ain't 60 minutes, bro. It's 2021, bro.
I can't help but see your daddy, boy. You are very animated.
I be chilling, bro. I give a little spice for, you know what I'm saying, so the kids can go act up. You know what I'm saying.
But you did clarify something, because Tasha K has said that you wanted $37,000 something, but now,
man, I don't care what she said, because she still hit me up. So if you blowing me up when I say, hey, respectfully, I'm dealing with a lot right now, give me some time. She hit me up, whoever, you know, now I'm supposedly flirting with the assistant. Like, she ain't got no D, so it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you blowing me up, I'm gonna raise my price just because you won't let it go. So if you want me bad enough, pay the price or leave me alone. If I want $5 million for an interview, that means leave me alone. That means that I'm not thirsty. That means I'm not thirsty.
So that was just your way of being like, I know you ain't about to pay this, so leave me alone.
Bingo.
But they keep calling.
Of course, because they deal in drama, not media. They deal in drama. You, on the other hand, you are making a conscious effort to steer your brand in a righteous direction. So yeah. I love the fact that you said we both wrong, because that's the only way I can grow. If you only take my side and try to beat up my dad, that's not what I want. My original intent was a call to treat me better. Treat me better. Treat me better or leave me alone forever.
That says a lot about you. That statement says a lot about you. I don't know if everybody heard that. That says a lot about you. If I had took the approach of everybody else and got on one side or the other, or beat up Kurt for him, did y'all hear what he said? He's saying, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. That says a whole lot about you.
What's that African proverb, Larry? Since you got all them African pieces on your wall, I've been to Africa, I think maybe 3-4 times. There's a proverb. They say it goes something like, correct? You know, don't take my words verbatim. I know y'all ready to do the twist. Some about, like, you know, the neglected child or burn down the village. How it go?
I've heard that. It's not the exact wording, but I know exactly what you're talking about. Yes.
If one of y'all got any sense in these comments, post that real quote.
Yeah, y'all find it. My hand was free. I Google it and get the right wording.
I can't wait to go back to my last post and see how many people don't have their own business still. I'm so serious. The first thing I'm gonna do when I get off this live and I'm not posting a video, the first thing I'm gonna do is go back to that post and see how many people just running their mouth and still don't have their own business.
I just got that. That was a nugget. That was a moment. When you said what you just said earlier, that was a moment. You said you because I said y'all both was wrong, and I still stand by that.
Good.
And yeah, I do. But that's how I really felt. And people were, fussing at me. I'm like, yeah.
Man, let them fuss. They can't even wipe their ass good enough. Got to go back to the bathroom and re-wipe. Look, listen, Larry. People telling me what I can't do or what I've already done. I can say whatever I want to say because I pay my own way. If I say, don't cancel my daddy, don't hang him for this, they can't tell me, oh, well, you can't leak this and then say, I already did. So either listen to it or get gone.
Here it is. A child not embraced by the village will burn it down to feel its warmth. Whoa.
And I feel warm now, Larry.
Whoa.
I feel warm. I feel warm without my family, and it hurt. I'm not finna sit here in front and act like me disconnecting from my daddy don't hurt. This shit hurt, Larry.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is the, but I think that's the only reason why this particular post went viral is because, wait a minute, he not begging. Wait a minute, he not begging. Wait a minute, he said he done. Wait a minute, but this is a leak. Wait a minute, but it's cussing. It was just too many things that it was too many elements that and something happened to the spark and combustible reaction. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. I got it.
When you in the chemistry, when you take physics seriously and when you take chemistry seriously, you know, a lot of people had to pay the price for experimentation. Like 100 years ago, you'd be surprised what you could get ordered right to your doorstep. I'm talking about like real chemicals, some that are illegal now. 100 years ago, you could just get stuff mailed to your doorstep. And you could be in the back of the house tinkering and toying and pouring this over there and pouring this into that jar. And kaboom sometimes.
Let me ask you this now. Because I had said this earlier. This was what I was trying to get to, but you done said it now, so you can't take it.
Man, y'all so thirsty in these comments. Can y'all please go get a glass of water?
You said, Kerrion, you said, I said, I know they have to hurt. I said you wanted to love somebody. You said this hurt because you had to cut away from your family. I'm glad to hear you say that because that was sort of what I was trying to, I wanted to know how you really felt in the midst of all of this.
I feel like it's me against the world right now, but I'm cool with it. I ain't tripping. I ain't tripping at all because being neglected for a bunch of years, that ain't it either. So I'd rather go against the world than to be at my grandmama's house and you know what I'm saying, like what? So me or my grandmother can't come over for dinner?
Yeah.
Me or my grandmother can't come over and get a little Sunday loving?
Okay, there are people who they want your cash app.
They want my cash out.
Yeah.
They gotta find it. I'm not giving them nothing. Go find it.
I see why you cutting up? Why folk want to get when they want to bless you? Why you cutting up?
But they act like they ain't read everything on my page. I don't post that much, Larry.
Also on your page is your cash app.
I don't know. Maybe it is.
I see you cutting up. That's that Taurus.
Y'all
That's that bull.
Y'all need it. Cause everything else y'all talk about is kind of boring. It's the same shit. You know, weird dudes that ain't faithful. Y'all got the same stories back to back. Y'all needed something. Y'all needed something, Larry. You've been watching since 2016. You've been waiting for the right moment to get me, Larry. Y'all been waiting for the right moment to where like, he too good, but the first time he fuck up, we gonna get his ass.
Oh, somebody say it is up. Y'all type it in there so the other people that's not gonna go over there can see it in there. Man, that I'm
Swank
so glad.
Media, $ Swank Media. And if you send anything, you are starting a relationship. This is not a donation. You are starting a relationship. You know what I'm saying? I'm not thirsty. So I'm not, you know what I'm saying? You don't see me sitting here donate every single video I post up. They can try to act like I'm thirsty, but I'm very hydrated spiritually. I'm not, when I say I'm hydrated, I'm not talking about water. I'm talking about living water.
Oh, I know what you mean. I'm gonna tell you. You remind me of Prince, and I know Tony. Tony produced a song.
I shot a video for him. He switched up too.
You know, we've had a little run in. You know, he produced a song for me called "Our Future."
I shot a whole music video for him.
Wow. But he switched up on me too, which I don't even know what that was about.
And look, Larry, everybody ain't gonna be able to stand in their truth in entertainment. Like, come, Larry, we're talking about being honest with yourself while simultaneously presenting energies and characters in front of audiences for your entire life. Do you know how difficult? Like, do you know how easy it is to end up on Skid Row talking to yourself behind the dumpster?
Mm.
I know for a fact. I know people who used to be balling, who used to be winning, and the first hit of that crack pipe, they was done.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
So until y'all catch me, snotting out, walking in circles, and Skid Row, snotting at the nose, quit the cap, man. Y'all cap. All y'all cap, man. Cap. Town, USA. Not Cape Town. Cap Town.
Carter B said Capanese. You be speaking Capanese.
I like that one. Oh, and everybody skip. Since you say I'm cutting up, I'm gonna slice the paper a little bit more. Y'all skipped over that comment I wrote on my daddy page the day he was at dinner with my stepmama acting like he can't afford nothing but water. I bet him 10 grand in that comments that he wouldn't call me that day. Y'all skipped over that one. Go back and look for it. This was before the leak. He was talking about I'm glad I'm still her N-word. And I'm thinking, oh, you trying to be cute to them, but you calling me nigga all the time behind closed doors. I was like, wow. I was like, Tim Band say you won't call me with TD Jakes right now. And of course he didn't call. So if you can't afford water, then, and I'm not asking you for nothing, then like, what you saying? Oh, are you that prideful to where you can't let your son win and hold it down?
Oh, so was it TD Jakes that was on that phone call?
Is that what I said?
That is what you said.
Huh. But
Okay.
somebody else told you that they
You
didn't
said,
know I was recording, huh?
Yeah, I heard that. You told us to only believe what you say out of your mouth. And if I'm gonna believe what you said out of your mouth, your father was recording the same conversation, and TD Jakes was on that phone call at some point in time, and John Drummond was on that phone call as well.
I'm done with him too. I'm done with him too.
Yeah. Got it. I know your daddy had said that the family counselor therapist, he called it the therapist. He said family therapist was on the phone line, and I knew.
And if I was in this situation, if I was 51, if I had a son that I was in counseling with for 20 some years, I would have had my counselor get online and make a statement for me.
I thought him going live was stupid.
Because maybe that counselor doesn't even exist. I want to know, and I want the receipts too. He said they got documentation. I want to know all these counseling sessions that I missed. I want to know. Like, were they there waiting for me, calling me, crying like, son, please come and get right with your family? Like, where the voicemail with the tears at? How could you do this, son? Everything I've done for you, and you're gonna try to do me like this? How could you do this to me, Kerrion? Where the tears at? How could you do this to us, Kerrion? How could you get online and tell these lies? Where that voicemail at? I can't believe you, Kerrion. Oh, I can't believe after everything we did for you.
Kerrion, you. If I did not know Kurt Franklin was your daddy, by the time you opened up your mouth, I said that boy, he reminded me of Kurt Franklin.
You say Prince, you say Kurt Franklin. Who else? Marilyn Manson. Who else?
No. I'm talking about your energy is like an artist, like Tony Prince. Your energy, but you look talk like.
Don't. Dude, he don't even. What's his new name? B Slade. He don't even go by that no more. B Slade.
Anthony. Yeah. I'm glad we were able to hear from you though, and I know you say you're not gonna keep this up, but you should.
For what?
Cause you answered the whole lot of you filling in the dots. And I know some people
Larry, at the end of your next segment, you're gonna say, I mean, he still could be lying. We don't know. Looking ass.
Wait a minute, did you say?
With your looking ass.
Well, you know, look, the job, I have to be unbiased. Now, I'm going to say this. I do believe what you say more than your mom and your dad. Let me tell you why. Because, and I heard see somebody tell me I got a booger. I got gray hair and I got a broken nostril. That ain't no booger. It's just gray hair and a broken nostril. But anyway.
Larry, get your boogers out before.
It ain't no booger. Nigga.
Put your boogers on live. I give you $1,000.
It's not a booger. But anyway, I believe what you say, and this even before talking to you, is because what do you have to gain and what do you have to lose? And when I made my list, I said, okay, they have more to lose, so therefore they're gonna lie.
They lost the son. They lost the son. What you gonna do, Larry, if you wake up tomorrow and that sun don't come out? What you gonna do, Larry? Because he ain't posted nothing yet. So if God is with you and you've done everything right in God's eyes, you should be full of energy, ready to move forward with your already beautiful career. You should have another hit on deck, ready to go right now.
He can't speak because if he can't speak right now, because if he's not ready to tell all of what you're saying the truth is, he don't need to say nothing.
No, you ignore me like you ignore everything else, right? So the past 25 years, even if we were in counseling, he still wasn't talking about me. So keep the little crazy boy in counseling, and we just gonna keep doing what we do, right?
Somebody talking about this guy has a lot to gain. Tell me, what did he have to gain in a world that he don't even want to fit into? Because we're talking about the gospel world. So that didn't make no sense to me. Only thing I saw that you gained was you wanted everybody to know the Kurt that you have been dealing with all this long time.
No.
Okay, that one it? What was it?
I've been saying that. I've been expressing my pain for years.
True. So what was the purpose of you putting the audio out there?
Because y'all don't know just how much I was disrespected in that phone call.
Nigga, that's what I just said.
And first off, don't call me that. And my daddy didn't call me that too much. Don't start.
Okay, that's a trigger. Okay, I take that back.
Don't start. Cause two things pop up in my mind. One, I look at what if I was like in a mixed family and my daddy was white?
Okay.
Would it be okay to say those words to me?
No.
Or like, what if I said that to my daddy? If I said those words to my daddy?
Mm-hmm. Have you ever said it to your daddy?
Hell no, I ain't never cussed at my daddy. Are you crazy? He already crazy, and I don't do anything disrespectful.
Wait a minute. Wait. That's opposite of what we've been hearing. So you have never cussed at your father?
Never.
So what they said that you were always disrespectful. So he said that.
Cry me a river. Where Timberlake at? I'm gonna do the remix. I'm gonna do a mixtape. Ooh, watch this. Ooh, I just came up. Oh my gosh. Ooh, I just got the coldest idea ever. Oh my gosh. Hey, tap in or tap out, because this spaceship is going.
You got a song out here.
No. A whole project. I'm gonna pay homage to everything that caught my ear growing up, and I'm gonna flip it.
Gotcha. Yeah, somebody said in the comment section somehow that you said the F word in the recording. No, he was repeating what his daddy said. I don't know why y'all heard him cussing in the audio. I saw a lot of people saying that.
Exactly. And even if I cuss once, does that mean that a father is allowed to disrespect his son more? So if I had a son right now and my son disrespect me, you're saying that the only way to discipline my son is to go overboard and just go crazy on him. That's why y'all ain't good parents. And you're gonna lose it. The generational curse is gonna keep. I'm breaking generational curses right now. Right now.
Are you scared of your father?
No.
You
I ain't
said
scared
you
of
didn't.
nothing.
You said you didn't want to be with him alone.
No. No.
So why is that if it's not fear based?
What they say, when somebody show you who they are, believe them.
Okay.
So I'm not even worth apologizing to. So why in the hell would I want a relationship, Larry? Don't get me started, Larry. Cause like y'all like to say, Kerrion is just, he's very aggressive and his aggressively just gotten worse, and he's just very vicious and violent. Look, I'm not 5'2", so if you
That's
want to look,
freaking.
if you want to
That's
look up
freaking.
to me, you know what I'm saying? I made it to college football, so I'm used to dudes 6'6", 250 coming at me full speed. All right. You know.
I got that. So you're
So
not scared of him, but you don't want to be with him by yourself.
I would never allow myself. I would never leave my throne and get into an altercation with my daddy. Dudes, it's so many dudes in my DM talk about, oh, me and my daddy done fought in the backyard many times, and I'm thinking, like, no, like, first off, I know my worth, I know my value, so I'm not finna lower myself to some ignorance and be on the news for whooping my.
Got it. That's John P. Key right there telling you what's up.
John P. Key in here?
Mm-hmm.
The real John P. Key
Yeah, the real John P. Key.
is in this live right now.
Mm-hmm.
He said what?
He said, yo, that's his way of saying what's up.
John P. Key is in this live with us right now.
Yeah.
Dang, I wonder who else in here right now.
We'll never know. But he don't mind people letting John is his own establishment, so he can say what he say.
John
And
P.
what
Key, like the memories I got of John P. Key, like everybody used to be nervous how real he was backstage.
he's the same way now.
Bro, everybody used to be like, when I was a kid, I was very observant, and I used to just watch everybody, like everybody, all of them, the Fred Hammonds, Mary. I'd have been in the studio with all of them as a kid. And then the moment I turned 18, I was just like, I don't know, like it just got weird. And so I moved to LA because I'm gonna be at the beach then. If y'all gonna treat me, Jesus didn't go back to Nazareth, homeboy.
Hmm.
So everybody that keep asking me when I'm coming back to Texas, forget about it. You think I want to go home to sleep with Starla every night? Forget about it.
So John P. Key is one of the people that you respect because of him being real.
I respect all of them. I respect my daddy. That's why I haven't gone off. That's why I'd rather be away, not over there, because I don't want to participate in any toxicity.
Okay.
I don't. No matter how disrespectful I've been, I still care. And I care enough to leave you alone if I really love you. You don't want, the last thing anybody want, Larry, and I know you know this about Taurus. What happened when you don't want a Taurus to focus on you? That's not what you want.
No.
If I take my mind off my creativity and I focus on you, you finna get the roast of your life.
Wow.
So it's best for me to just stay focused and be mindful of my mistakes, because I know karma is real, and look how quickly somebody's trying to leak something on me.
Yeah. The blogger that put out well, I think who well, there's a lot of vloggers that were just telling your story. I don't know if did you remember Armand Wiggins? Did you see what he did?
And ain't none of it my truth, so it don't matter to me, Larry.
Okay.
Ain't none of it my truth. None of what I'm seeing, like I'm really groomed for this life, Larry. Like it ain't nobody else, it's me. I'm groomed for this, bro. Like, I don't care. I ain't read none of these comments. I ain't read none of them because they don't matter. If it ain't love and light and healing, it's toxic and it's harmful. And, you know, whoo, in the court of law, Larry, you really have to be on your P's and Q's. Because I didn't make the rules up, Larry. It's just my turn to play.
John P. Key wants to be added to the live. You'll have to do that. I think everybody thinking it's my live, but they don't know it's your live and you brought me on.
I don't think we could add 3 people on here yet. Instagram not that advanced, is it?
Yes, it is.
We can do multiple people on live?
Uh-huh. Well, you have to do it. So if you don't know how to do it, we can't. But I'll connect y'all afterwards. After you get on. I have his phone number.
John P. Key want to get in live with us. He haven't seen me since I was a little boy.
John P. Key is a real dude. He real.
I know it.
Yeah.
I mean, if you ain't like you know, when you stand in your light, you're immediately going to be surrounded with more darkness. So all of the haters and the negative people, they just, you know, I'm gonna pray for them because that's the mental health right there.
Okay, John said to connect you guys after this. So after I hang up, I'm gonna send you his number.
Why can't P. Key hop in my DM?
Okay, he can. You a tourist every day. Every part of you is a darn tourist.
Well, my big 3, because I look into astrology deeply. My big 3. I'm a Taurus sun. I'm a Aquarius moon. I'm a Capricorn rising.
That makes sense. I'm Aquarius. So that makes sense.
Oh, you and my daddy Aquarius. Y'all weird.
You know, I almost said something, but I'm not.
That's why both y'all weird. It makes so much sense.
Wait a minute. I don't like, and I didn't know what's the name was Aquarius. Well, let me tell you something about us.
You Aquarius sons, y'all strange, bro.
Let me tell you this. Let me tell you something about Aquariuses. If we don't commit to a lot of soul work, therapy, reading, meditation, and prayer, and deal with our vices, we are the hardest to communicate with.
You think I don't know that, Larry?
I'm letting you know. I'm just telling you.
You letting these half ignorant almost, you know what I'm saying? I got a lot of energy to transmute. It's a lot of hate in people's heart, and they think they finna take it out on me, and they got another thing coming. I'm gonna turn all of this into love, one way or another. I'm gonna turn everybody's hate-filled messages and energy. I'm gonna turn it into love. Before it's all said and done.
Somebody said Aquariuses think they're right about everything. That's real true. That's true.
I don't know why they ain't even grounded. Y'all so airy.
Wait a minute. You see this now?
Is that a middle finger?
Yeah, I ain't listening. Don't be talking about Aquariuses.
Look like a big old sausage fingers. Oscar Mayer fingers. Look at that.
You know what?
Jimmy Dean finger having that.
I'm gonna let you go with that. Because I don't know if I'm gonna say something to pop you up. I'm gonna let it go.
Man, that's why I love being on my side, because I don't have no restrictions or hindrances on this side. Like, you know what I'm saying? When you get it out the mud, because ain't no silver spoon over here. I don't know what y'all talking about.
Got it straight up out of the dirt. You know that song? My baby mama's in here. She had enough nerve to say that Aquariuses are difficult.
My phone might cut off on y'all.
Yeah.
My phone might cut off on y'all, but I done gave y'all too much anyway. Y'all don't deserve all this, you know, private, personal, intimate time with me, and all y'all gonna do is do the twist. I can't wait to see how y'all twist this one.
I ain't twisting nothing. I'm gonna tell the truth. That's if I decide to talk about it.
Larry, you can't rub your head while you claiming to tell the truth. You look nervous, Larry. You sweating.
No,
Larry.
I'm hot. It's hot in here. I don't know what's in. It's hot.
I mean, you know, hey, it's chilly over here because it's cool. It's cool over here.
It's always cold at night over there. I just left from over there. I considered getting a place there in Beverly Hills, and the reason being is because when I
It's
went
boring
there,
over there. What you want to move to Beverly Hills for? I used to work in Beverly Hills. I used to be the host at the Wallace Annenberg Performing Arts Center in Beverly Hills, and it's boring in Beverly Hills.
but let me tell you why. But when I went there, every night I was there, I kept dreaming, and I was dreaming about the future. And I said, okay. So I walked around the area, and it just seems as though that there was some energy there that I need to capture. I said, maybe I can do a 3-month lease and just go back and forth. I did, and I looked it up. What's the name of that place? Right there by where the Fogo de Chao is. There's a hotel right there, SCF or something like that. Right there by Beverly Center.
I know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
I be in LA. You know what I'm saying? And you know, y'all. I just want to let y'all know, I'm too busy to deal with all of the foolishness that y'all putting about me online. But I know that moving forward, everybody, you know, this is a huge lesson to be careful what you post.
Yeah.
This is a huge lesson. Be careful what you post.
Yeah.
If
And
everybody
that was the thing that I said that you was wrong in, and then I said Kurt was wrong in the other thing. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't care who right, who wrong. Just show me love when everybody done pissing in their diaper. How about that?
Okay, John P. Key just DM'd you, so
Good. I need some positive mentorship in my life.
yeah, that's him. He'll give it to you.
I'm out here in the wilderness, so I need some godly men in my immediate circle. So yeah, we're gonna start with Sir P. Key.
Yeah. Come to you and I'll hit you up.
All right, I'm not posting this, you guys. Bye.